Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the PulseWave Report with yours truly, Dex the Alco Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from PulseWaveTrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave Price Trigger Reports. All right, so another day, another dollar. Let's take a look at how these markets responded today and see where we might be going from here. All right, so the first one here is a stock, and the name of this stock is Invesco Mortgage Capital, I believe that's how you say it. And the ticker is IVR. Okay. All right. So coming into today, you can see here that this one here has a crash alert, but we haven't gotten any downside production yet. And today was day 3, and sometimes we can lead the market 3 to 5 days out. So we probably will start seeing some downside production tomorrow. Trend line support right here at the top of the Kumo cloud is the initial target for this pullback. And then from there, I think the market will probably build a support and then rally up to about maybe $5 a share. Next, we have the Australian dollar. All right. So as you can see here, the market is still in a bull market. Here's your bull down here. But right now, you're in a pullback, all right, in a corrective state. Here's the crash alert. Here's all the downside production. The trend line support initial target has been met. Now we're working on target number 2, which is the top of the Kumo cloud around 74. Okay, so somewhere around there, 74-ish will be the initial target here on the Australian dollar. Next up, we have the mighty Bitcoin Futures Composite Index. All right, so flip-flopping all around the place, as you can see. We came today with the crash alert, no downside production. Now we reversed, and now we have a rally alert. And yes, we have a bullish pointer right here. This is a bullish pointer. Therefore, I think the market now is looking to get back north of 40,000. We'll see if it has enough energy behind it, but it is still in a bull market. Looks like the correction is over and the market is ready to bounce. Next up, we have the euro dollar. All right, let's go ahead and pull that up. So as you can see here, this one is still in a corrective state. You've already superseded the primary target of the trend line support area, which we've now broken down below. Here's your crash alert. Here's all the downside production. And the bears are still in control of the euro dollar, and it's threatening now to go to the bottom of the Kumo cloud, and even possibly we could actually go sub 119. Excuse me, that's something definitely to watch. All right, what about that British pound? All right, so the British pound, as you can see here, here's your crash alert. You got the downside production, trend line support around the 135.50-ish level is the initial target. We'll see if we can get a deeper correction on the British pound. Next up is hack. Got to look at that hack. All right, looks like the correction's over. We came into today with a rally alert. We did, yes, get upside production. I think the market now wants to go up here and take out the pointer, which is right here. And that should put us north of $65 a share in hack, which means that the powers that be are not done with their antics. Next up, we got Ethereum. All right, here's how Ethereum has been doing. It's been flip-flopping up here, up and around here, really struggling. You know, we thought it was going to probably have a breakout of the range, but it looks like it's not breaking out of the range. It looks like it's just merely expanding the range. We'll see. We'll have to watch it for more clues. But here's your rally alert. Here's the upside production today. So this one's looking like it may have some legs. Definitely something to keep watching, but we are in a bull market on this one, so it looks like the market's ready to start trending again. What about Litecoin? What's going on with the Litecoin? Well, here's your rally alert. We came into today. Here's the upside production. This one looks like it's going to try to overcome as well. You do got a bullish pointer right here. So this one could test the 160, 165 area. Got to watch it and see. Definitely watch your stops. All right, pop your way through these markets, ladies and gentlemen. Next, we got XRP Ripple. All right, so this one's been a wild ride. So here's what happened. You had this rally alert. You got this nice upside production, made a bullish pointer with a crash alert, got a little bit of downside production, and now it's sitting here waiting to decide what its next move is going to be. Like I said, you got to pop your way through these markets, ladies and gentlemen. Watch your money. Watch your money. All right, this next one here is a request, and it's Planetar Technologies. Not a lot of data. Don't have a lot of historical data on this one. But as you can see here, you had your rally alert here, here, and here. So 3 opportunities to get long. You got all this upside production. Then you topped out with a crash alert, got downside production. Looks like it's on its way to the trend line support. That'll be the initial target. We'll see where it goes from there. Bears are in control of that market. What about the E-mini S&P 500? Well, all right, here was the crash alert right here. Here's the downside production. You got down to the trend line support, which was the initial target. Now the market's reversed. You came into today with a rally alert, and there's the upside production. And this was a really nice call. System caught this perfectly. If you trade the futures, then you know what's up. This was a really nice trade today. I can tell you that. I caught that, and it was a lot of fun. Next up is gold futures. Take a look at the gold futures, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this is a wild one. I know it's a wild ride, man. What's going on here? What is it going to be? Is the market going to go up? Is it going to go down? Is it continue to move sideways? What gives here with this ticking time bomb? I don't know. All right, but the bulls are making sure the market's not falling. They're in control. All right, it's not really doing anything. It's not really falling. It's just trading in the range. I don't know. This is a weird one. This is a really weird one. No clear direction. Is it going to break out or break down? Who knows? But this is one I'm definitely watching. I got my eye on it. Looking for clues on that one. All right, next up, we got the E-mini NASDAQ 100. Here was the rally alert coming into today. Here's the upside production. That was another fun trade. I really enjoyed myself taking that long position today. And I like it. I like that. That was really nice. Now I'm waiting to see if we get a continuation or reversal or what. But the initial ride today was a lot of fun, and that NASDAQ bulls are in control. What about crude oil? I've been getting a lot of questions about oil. Well, here's what happened. Here's your initial rally alert back here. You had to be patient. You got that initial upside production, then it just kind of wiggled around a little bit, and then you finally got that lift off today. So this one's on its way, man. Looks like it wants to try to get to 60. We'll have to really watch it and see. Don't forget, this can be a gangster of a market, so you gotta be on your toes if you're gonna trade oil. You just can't just be playing around. You gotta watch it, okay? You gotta pop your way through these trades. All right, bulls are in control of the oil right now. What about the Russell My Hustle? All right, this is another one. Had a rally alert coming into today. Had a little bit upside production. I enjoyed that ride as well. I got long these stock indexes today. It was a lot of fun. But the Russell didn't move with the same kind of thrust as the other 3. It didn't move like the Dow, NASDAQ, and S&P. It's kind of struggling here, like it wants to roll over. So I'm watching this one, because if it's going to do that, then I want to catch that downside, because this is a nice support down. It's a nice ride down here. That's a lot of points. All right, that's a lot of points. I don't mind taking 100 points. I'll take that. So I'm watching it. You better believe I am watching it. All right, the next one here is your silver futures. What's going on with the silver? Okay, so here's that gap we talked about, and here's the filling of that gap, and we now produced a crash alert for tonight. What a ride. So your initial rally alert was back here. You got initial upside production. Then you just kind of drifted sideways. Then you exploded. If you use the system to catch this, you should have popped your way through it. You should have been out of your longs by now. and either you are short or you're on the sidelines waiting for the next trade. That will be the smart thing to do. We don't know if it's going to keep falling and get down the trend line support initial target on the crash alert or something else. We just don't know. Got to watch it. Got to see what's up. Okay, got to see what's up. Right now, though, just to pull that back up for a quick second. Right now, the bears have it. You've topped out in the silver for now. Big washout today on the downside. $3 down move today in the silver. Teaching people a lesson. All right, Dow futures. So here's the rally alert. Here's the upside to production coming into it today. I caught that one as well. I loved it, and now I'm getting ready for the next legs. What are we going to do? We're going to see a leg up, or we're going to reverse and collapse down. The euro's down, so I'm thinking that that's where we're going to go. So I'm getting ready here. I'm really watching this one and getting ready because I think that that's exactly what is about to happen. I really do. Don't know how to really quantify it for you. I just think that it's about to happen. Okay. And so we have to be prepared for it. All right. You want to see theta? Okay. Here's your theta. Here's your rally alert coming into today. Here's your upside production. Overhead trend line resistance around $2.50, somewhere around there is the initial target. But you know, like everything else, if you're using the pulse waves, start popping your way through this. Just to give you a little insight, I've been using the aggressive pop method, not the not the conservative one. I've been aggressive with my stops. I've been very aggressive. I've been trying to squeeze as much money out as possible. My stops have not been wide; they have been extremely narrow because I'm on my greed thing right now. I'm getting my greed on. All right, I want to capture as much profit as I can. I'm not really giving things too much room to run. I don't really care about that. I just want to take what I can take off the board each and every day and put money in the coffers. So that's kind of been my methodology on it, my strategy. I've been pretty aggressive in the pop, not conservative at all. I'm not giving things too much room to run at all because we don't have a trend going on here. We have something else happening. And that something else is more of a trading type methodology and mentality going on. So that's what I've been looking to do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. Smash that like button. Remember, bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Be safe out there. All right. You got to manage your open positions. All right. That's what the pulse waves are for. Do not be stupid out here. All right. Don't be stupid. Don't get caught sleeping. All right. Because if you get caught sleeping out here, the market is going to punish you. So you need to manage your open positions. All right. And don't be over leveraged out here either. That is not necessary. Control yourself. All right, like the old saying goes, check yourself before you wreck yourself. All right, you know what time it is. You know what you're supposed to be doing out here. All right, you guys are not babies. You grown men and women. All right, you know exactly what you're doing. All right, so take heed. If you don't do anything else, take heed, please. All right. We could see some dramatic movement. We could see some amazing volatility kick back into the markets at any moment. That's the power of these markets. Anything can happen at any given point in time. And so you have to be ready. You have to be ready. Am I making myself clear? You have to be ready. All right. If you stay ready, then you don't have to get ready. All right. So remember that. Okay. We're not playing no games out here. This is real. This is real life. Okay. So be prepared. Keep your powder dry. All right. So that you can be able to operate and not miss any good moves that come. All right. If you start acting stupid, then you'll miss out on opportunities and the market will leave you behind. All right. So you don't want that. You want to get left behind. You want to live to trade another day, right? So be smart out here, people. You know what it is. You know what's good. All right, and I'm out of here, man. I think I've said my piece. I've said enough. You already know what it is, so you don't need me to tell you. All right, I'm out of here. Smash that like button. I'll see everybody in the A to the M. I'm out. Peace. Oh, wait a minute. I was just about to click the button. I see you, Antonio. Yeah, I trade forex. I just covered that. You got here a little late, so at the end, when I stop this, just go ahead and rewind it and watch from the beginning. I did go over some forex. I went over the British pound, the euro dollar, and the Australian dollar. I covered those today. Okay. I trade my forex on a company called Oanda or ONA, based out of New York. All right. I like them because they allow you to trade micro forex. I'm a microholic. I trade micro everything. I trade micro stock futures. I trade anything out there that has a micro contract, any futures that has micro, I'm on it. Micro grains, micro forex futures, you name it. I just like micros. I like little tiny little lots and stuff because then you can just add and add and add and you can just do a lot more. I just like it. For me, psychologically, it's just better. I've always enjoyed those better. So that's just me. But yeah, I trade forex, but I use the micro forex, which you can trade smaller amounts of money and smaller margin requirements and all that stuff. All right, I'm out of here, man. Peace. Smash that like button. PulseWaveTrading.com. Come break.